सदियों से जो चमका वो तरा है हमारा, हिमालय से लेकर समुंदर तक प्यारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे ये देश हमारा, भारत माँ की शान, हम सबका सहारा। ओ भारत तेरे भारत, स्वतंत्र और महान, दिल से हम सब एक ही है पहचान। हर कोने से उठेगी ये पुकार, तेरे प्यार में हम सब हैं एक साथ। संस्कृति में रिच रंगों की ये झलक, हाथ में हाथ चलती ये अपनी झलक। वीरों की कहानी जो सच्चे और न्यारे, उनकी आत्मा हमें सदा से बसे। ओ भारत मेरे भारत, स्वतंत्र और महान, दिल से हम सब एक ही है पहचान। हर कोने से उठेगी ये पुकार।
एक्शन के लिए हाजिर।
शहरों की रौनक, खेत का प्यार, हर कहानी हर सपना हमारा अटूट प्यार। एक साथ खड़े एकता की रोशनी, स्वतंत्रता के साथ उड़ा भरी हमने।
For the inspection of the parade, the chief guest of 76th Republic Day celebration, Sri Krishna Kumar, IAS, Deputy Commissioner, Jiribam.
First contingent, 87 Central Reserve Police Force, Battalion Headquarters, combined contingent of 20, 48 and 156 Central Reserve Police Force Battalions, commanded by Sub Inspector Basant Lal. Next, 7th Indian Reserve Battalion, commanded by Subedar Silas Talekta.
And then contingent of Fire Service and Civil Police Jiribam combined team, commanded by ASI Fire Service and Ravi Kumar. Sri Krishna Kumar IAS has been honored with numerous awards, including Certificate of Commendation for Management of COVID-19 Pandemic. Honorable.
The inspection being over, we shall now have the momentous event of today's celebration, unfurling of our national flag, for the unfurling of the national flag and for the national anthem.
इकाई खुबसरिबा श्री श्री कृष्ण कुमार IAS ना भारत के मचू अहुम के पिता को मनिंग तमना नौंदोल अत्यार पहले गने।
गुजरने का आगे प्रदान करें। श्रीमान
Parade Commander Sri Yumnam Jaira Singh, Deputy Commandant 7th Indian Reserve Battalion, having taken the permission to commence the march past the traditional parade and the impeccable marching contingents.
Kaya kung nasa bang si chief guest lagi March Past Parade.
And parade of today's Republic Day celebration. The parade commander leading the contingent is approaching towards the celebration. Next contingent approaching towards the saluting base, combined contingent of 20th, 48th and 156th Central Reserve Police Force Battalion, commanded by Sub-Inspector. Commanded by Sub-Inspector Basati Lal.
Masandulang Dipasna, 7th Indian Reserve Battalion. Commander Subedar Silas Taleta. Also saluting based on the Chancelakli.
Next we have Civil Police Contingent smartly approaching towards the saluting base, commanded by Assistant Sub-Inspector Roki Ganglai.
Civil Police Reserve is served by Jiri College Boys Contingent. Civil Police keep tung the hek matung the lag di basna contingent national Jiri College Boys Contingent ni Commander Jumnam Karnadit Singh. Jumnam Karnadit ki lising mathada Jiri College Boys Contingent na guard of honor pinan bagi dapat saluting base na Chancelak ni.
Next, Oinam Kumangan B is leading Jiri College Girls Contingent towards the saluting base.
Jiri College Girl Contingent ki hek ni. Hari pa contingent sibu makuk cingun lag di bi Thoksom Anjali Devi. Hausa uzik saluting base tamna guard of honor pinan bagi dapat Chancelak ni.
Next, approaching towards the saluting base is Deribam Higher Secondary School Boys Contingent, commanded by Sinam Manikoy Basi. Forest Division is the Range Forest Officer N. Viraj Singh, approaching towards the saluting base. Jiribam Forest Division showcasing Van Dhan Vikas Kendra, an initiative of Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, with an objective of socio-economic upliftment through employment generation by value addition of minor forest produce. Jiribam Forest Division had helped more than 1,500 on the venue, creating the spirit of nationalism and once again reminding our proud constitution, which we are celebrating today. The commander now preparing the contingents for the speech.
distinguished guests, invitees, DIG CRPF, Superintendent of Police, CO CRPF, Assam Rifle, district level officials, personnel of security forces, leaders of various CSOs, youth and philanthropic organizations, ex-army men, friends from media and dear fellow citizens. A very good morning to one and all. Suprabhat Suramgiri. On this auspicious and joyous occasion of Republic Day of India, I will extend my warm greetings and best wishes to all of you. Let us remember and recall the supreme sacrifices made by our great freedom fighters and valiant soldiers who showed incomparable courage in their pursuit of the dream of Swaraj. On behalf of everyone present here, I would express my deepest gratitude and pay them homage with highest respect and regard. Let us also share a moment and a thought for all the visionary leaders who led India on its path to freedom, and through their collective wisdom, they compiled an exceptionally brilliant document, the Constitution of India. A constitution where the preamble sums up its guiding principles and start with the unique word, we the people of India, हम भारत के लोग, which has been the guiding beacon and the unifying factor in our journey as a nation. As our democratic system is much older than the concept of Western democracy, that's the reason we call our Bharat as a mother of democracy. Also, this is a day to cherish our journey as a nation, a journey where everyone has contributed and played their own important roles. Above all, this is a day to also cherish our republican values as well. A republic is its people. Citizens do not just make up and preserve a republic, they are its ultimate stakeholders, and I would say, in fact, they are pillars. Each one of us is pillar. The soldier who defend and guard our republic, the farmer who feeds our republic, and the doctor who heals our republic, the teacher who educates our republic, and the mother who nurture our republic. Our senior citizens who can look back with pride, at how far they have brought our republic. Our sanitation workers who make our republic cleaner and hygienic. Our youth in whom lies energy, hope and future of our republic. To continue legacy of these great achievements, now we are given a golden opportunity. So I will appeal to all my dear fellow citizens to abide by our fundamental duties, which is enshrined in our Constitution, and come together to take India forward on the path of progress with the spirit of keeping the interest of the nation and society foremost. Although we have witnessed a lot of improvements in last 7 decades, but still there are many achievements which is yet to be achieved. And there was a time once our country regarded as a nation living in the villages, and now it has been transferred to the nation of economic and superpower now. Now there is a place, a respectable place in a global community. But still we have a many hurdles in our path that we all have to face by joining our hands together. We have to remove existing impediments for the growth to be equitable and sustained. Dear friends, when we talk about the untapped potential of different sectors in our district, I would say that our one district, one product, which is bamboo, and also one district, one cuisine, which is chamthung. These are the best example of organic produce for which we need to be vocal for local. And we also need to formulate a strategy to harness the untapped potential of various sectors like agriculture, sericulture, horticulture, and others as well, so that we can move towards the dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat. During Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, which was conducted few months back, awareness was given on the different schemes and programs, and also from the district administration it was ensured to deliver the services on the spot itself. Moreover, there have been a number of mission mode schemes to increase the ease of living for all citizens, from the availability of safe and adequate drinking water at home to the security of having one's own home. These are the basic minimum requirements, not the privileges, and also must be seen from a humanitarian perspective. During the current tough situation, Manrega, LGNRGS was the one of the scheme under which job card holders from the various villages, they have not only got the work in their respective places, but also they have received their wages in their account through direct benefit transfer. Under the different line departments, it's like agriculture, horticulture, sericulture, seasonal seeds and fertilizers were also distributed to the eligible farmers. And under the national education policy, which is giving adequate thrust to bridge the digital divide and also to create a uniform educational structure for the benefit of all the students. The expanding insurance cover of the Ayushman Bharat and Chief Minister Akshay Tembang aims to bring together all beneficiaries under the same umbrella and provides all the reassurances to the poor and the vulnerable section of people. For women empowerment, or we say Nari Shakti, which is the cornerstone of all the holistic development, under Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, all the girl childs right from birth itself is being felicitated and empowered. Apart to this, for the weaker section of the society, various pension schemes are there, whether it's old age pension scheme, widow pension scheme, disability pension scheme, Atal pension scheme. Now new program has come, PM Vishwakarma, all benefits are being ensured to reach to all the eligible public and citizens. Apart to these, for the welfare of all the section of people and for the development of our district, though past few months have been very challenging and tough for each and everyone, but there are many social protection programs and developmental schemes which are being implemented not only under the state government but under central government as well. Now we are also trying to promote the Tele-Manas. It's an online platform where any people, they can just log in and get the consultation from the doctors itself. For the dream of happy and equal opportunity nation, the government is building physical infrastructure, legal infrastructure, connectivity infrastructure, social infrastructure and financial infrastructure in the safe, secure and easily accessible manner. So, to ensure the sustainable development, let's make the sense of ownership, collective responsibility as our motivation. Today, I would also mention that our magical natural forest is providing huge ecosystem service to the district and also being taken care by the forest department. But from this platform, I would appeal to all the citizens and everyone, we have to understand the indiscriminate tree cuttings and forest clearance could be catastrophic during the monsoon, non-monsoon season for the water supply. We know that in every winter season, we do face water scarcity. So here, everyone's role starts. We have to join hands together and work together. So I would appeal to everyone to come forward and protect the Mother Nature, to enhance the quality of life and practice viable alternative livelihood means as the cost-effective solution to ensure intergenerational equity and sustainable development as well. As an officer and public servant, we must lead by an example, and to ensure good governance, we need to be receptive, responsive, transparent and accountable. Also, I would urge to all the public servants, because we have an obligation to protect and promote the ideals enshrined in the Constitution, to uphold the rule of law, dispense administrative justice, and ensure administrative facilitation. Hence, for the same purpose, in the month of December 2024, Good Governance Week, that is Susasan Saptah, with the theme Prasasan Gaon Ki Or, was celebrated from the 19th to 24th December. And in continuation of Good Governance Week, this year we have also reactivated District Vyam Unit so that we can receive and redress all the grievances of public on the spot itself. Dear friends, unfortunately, in past many months, due to conflict, several parts of our district have suffered from various unfortunate incidents and violences. Instead of reason, fears and prejudices have filled the passions, leading to relentless violences. There have been a series of humanitarian tragedies on a large scale, and as a part of a district administration, we feel aggrieved over the human sufferings. Of course, from the district administration sides, we are taking care of all the needs of IDPs. Ex gratia have also provided to the next of kin of different disease persons. In fact, for the farmers who could not cultivate their agricultural lands, they were also provided agricultural compensation. But to ensure the same communal harmony and peaceful coexistence which was earlier prevailing in our district, I would urge to all the stakeholders to come forward and through their collective wisdom and efforts try to bring the same peaceful coexistence in our district so that we can move again towards the path of progress and prosperity. Dear fellow citizens, from this platform I would also mention that our sports persons have raised district profile on the national and state stage. I am also glad to see that our women are also making very impressive contribution in our medal tally. It's helping them to boost their self-confidence. I'm sure that our sports persons who are infused with this new confidence will definitely deliver an improved performance in the upcoming events. I would again state my warm greetings to the member of all the security forces. I would also place my deep sense of appreciation for all the March past contingents from the District Police, CRPF, IRB, Boys and Girls Contingent of Giri College, Boys and Girls Contingent of Giri Higher Secondary Schools, Forest Departments. I would also say thank you to the band party for making this event at a grand. And my special thanks also goes to all the sanitary workers, Safai Mitras, without whose hard work this ground would not have been prepared for celebration of this great event. I would also say thank you to all the district level officers and their staffs who have worked very hard for their departments and in turn towards the larger interest of the public and society. Last but not the least, let us also not forget the long journey of freedom and the struggles of our forefathers to make the country a sovereign state. Therefore, despite the limitation and restriction, I am sure that if we work together as a team on common development goal with the positive thoughts, approach, energy, entrepreneurship, and keeping the interest of the nation and society foremost, then our district, our nation will definitely continue to march ahead on the path of progress and prosperity and will secure its rightful place, befitting its potential in the global community. Before I conclude my speech, once again, a very happy Republic Day to one and all. गणतंत्र दिवस की आप सभी को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. खगतचरी, थैंक यू. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯣ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ.
Parade Commander, now leading the contingents away, preparing the ground for the joy and delight of the exciting cultural show and award distribution.
to receive the award from the respected chief priest.
अपना